whatever it takes. Find them online at customheating.com. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Save time, shop online at rosenhyundai.com. Tom the Plumber is your family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. Carpentry with integrity, providing unparalleled customer relationships and precise quality craftsmanship since 1998. Find us on Facebook and House. Daryl Barnes Photography. For sports, senior portraits, family, and more, call Daryl Barnes Photography for all your photographic needs. Find Daryl online at darylbarnes.com. Buffalo Wild Wings. Visit their locations in Algonquin and Hoffman Estates for some award-winning wings spun in one of 21 sauces or dry rubs. Or try a tasty burger or wrap. There's something for everyone at Buffalo Wild Wings in Hoffman Estates at Route 59 and 72 or Algonquin on Randall Road. This sports broadcast is made possible by contributions from the following.
As an outside shooter, Corey has shot 41% from behind the arc. He has 130 career points, 52 rebounds, 25 assists, and 10 steals in his career. Coach has this to say about Jesse. Jesse is one of those young men that coaches love to coach. He is always willing to take on any role that is needed. His work ethic shows that everything he does, Jesse will all to accomplish whatever task he lays before him. And I know that he will accomplish all that he wishes to accomplish in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, number 22, Jesse Corey. Next up, we have number 24, Taylor Boyd. Boyd is one of our brothers who is and his father, Dean Boyd. Judson native transferred back home in time for his sophomore season, and he certainly has disappointed. Boyd recently reached the 1,000-point mark for his career at Judson, which he became 29th able to do so. He currently sits in 24th highest score in program history with 1,074 points, and could finish as high as 21st at the end of the day. Coach Rick on Taylor. There aren't enough words to describe how much I love coaching Taylor. I have never had a player give so much of himself to a sport or a team. You always know that Taylor is going to give you every ounce of energy and effort he has in his body. He's a great leader on the court, and I have no doubt he's going to be a great leader when he becomes a teacher. Ladies and gentlemen, number 24, Taylor Boyd. Next up, we have number 30, Eddie Wilson. Eddie will be joined today by his mother, Eddie Gabriel. Eddie has appeared in 14 games during his time at Judson these past 2 seasons, and been most of his time on the court as he has had 19 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds, and 2 steals. If I had to pick one word to best describe Eddie, it would be persistent. He is so determined to be successful in all he does, and he is going to be able to do anything he puts his mind to. I am excited to see the great things that are ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, number 30, Eddie Wilson. Next up, number 33, Taylor Highland. With Taylor in there as parents champion Greg, Taylor has appeared in over 50 games during his time at Judson, including 27 this season. He has a total of 128 career points, 128 rebounds, and 30 assists. Coach Rick says this: Taylor is one of the most trustworthy young men I have ever had the pleasure to coach. Never once did our coaching staff have to worry about Taylor not giving his all. He may very well be the most well-rounded person I have ever had the pleasure of coaching. He is going to make a great doctor when he is done with medical school. Ladies and gentlemen, number 33, Taylor Highland. Now we have number 42, Brandon Royce. Brandon is joined by his parents, Susan Johnson Royce and Cole Royce, with his brother, Alan Royce. Brandon has been a two-sport athlete as he has also played baseball for Judson. He also did his best season in 2017 where he started 17 games and played 26. Finished second on the team with 246 points last season. He shot 43% from the field and 40% from downtown. Coach Strick says this about Brandon: loyalty. That is the word that comes to mind when I think of Brandon. You can always count on Brandon to have your back. Despite some setbacks this year, Brandon was able to contribute to our team in a variety of ways. He will do many great things in his chosen career, and I can't wait to see where life takes Brandon. Ladies and gentlemen, number 42, tremendously focused young man. It has been a pleasure coaching him. This season he faced a lot of adversity, but he kept showing up to help out any way that he could. I have no doubt he will do great things in his life. Ladies and gentlemen, number 55, Kyle. Let's give it up one more time for all of our seniors today.
to you by our season sponsor, the Bayer Family McDonald's. Proud supporters of our community since 1967. Austin Anderson here, Rick Williams. The second game of our doubleheader. It is silent night here from the Lindner Fitness Center, which means that much like Taylor University does for years, the student section is going to be absolutely quiet for the first 10 points. Maybe our noise will be about all the extent that we can hear on the court. And then at the 10th point, the fans are going to explode. There's an outside chance if something gets on the court that we may be issuing technical fouls, so a heads up for that. And it should be an interesting time. Back focusing on this game, though, two teams that are both underperforming, at least in the standards of the quarterfinals, so this is going to be it for them. However, this could be a good matchup for both these teams to try to end the year on top. Judson's won 2 in a row.
Yeah, that's the silent night, the senior night, the opportunity to do some play-by-play for my alma mater. There's so many things I'm excited about. Let's get this game going.
First for the away team, the South Bend Titans.
So here's South Bend's lineup.
A freshman from Indianapolis, Indiana, number 1, Miles Tracy. A sophomore from St. John's, Indiana, number 2, Norrell Smith. A junior from Indianapolis, Indiana, number 4, Miles Simmons. A freshman from Indianapolis, Indiana, number 5, Danielle Meredith II. And a sophomore from Indianapolis, Indiana, number 11, Dylan Allen. The Titans are coached by Scott Cooper in their 6th season.
So it appears that Judson made a last-minute lineup switch to have the starters be the seniors, which is a class act. However, we had the wrong information at the table. So Brian Thrift is just doing the thing where he starts all the seniors, which is a very good thing to do, and it'll be a nice way to kick off senior day for Judson.
As a coach, I believe that's the only way to do senior night. There's nothing to be said about how important it is to play your final game. Give a nod to your seniors, tell them thank you for all their hard work, but if you're a senior, go out there and play. You don't want to be the person that causes your team to go down here early because you're not used to being in the starting lineup. Hit this, the start of this game hard.
So it will be the seniors for Judson, 5 of the 8, mind you. There are 8 of them, so they can't all play at the same time. It'll be Bryce Prohaska at the center, Jordan Bracero, Taylor Boley, Taylor Highland, and then also Eddie Wilson for Judson. IUSB winning the tip, and they have the ball. Allen now inside, finding Norrell Smith. Miles Tracy drives, kicks it back outside, shot fake Smith, drives in, nice right-handed layup and scores.
Arnoldson there, don't want to jump on a three-point attempt. Stay down on your ground, force him to beat you from the outside. You jump, he gets to an easy layup to start the game.
2-0 the score in favor of IUSB. Bracero with the basketball. Passes it off to Eddie Wilson. And back up top finds Taylor Boley. Kicks it back outside, Bracero, a deep 3. No, rims out, and the rebound, IUSB. Dribble drive into the lane by Meredith, kicks it back up top. It's Allen with it. The drive, left hand, scores. 4-0 IUSB here early on.
Two-man action there, nice little delay in the lane by Dylan Allen. Let that header go home and then attack the basket.
I apologize, I said all the starters for Judson are seniors. Bryce Prohaska is a freshman. However, that's a steal and a turnover and maybe a dunk attempt. Nope, a layup, and that's good for Allen. It's 6-0. Judson. Prohaska's a freshman, but there's no senior that can match up in the post, so that's why you give the nod to the freshman, but everyone else is a senior. And Wilson brings the ball off across the timeline. 18:26 now left here in the first. 2 halves, traditional bonus situation. Prohaska loses the ball. Good fight from Bracero. And it forces a jump ball, and the ball will along to Judson. So you don't hear much from the student section at all. They're getting ready for the Silent Night explosion, so at 10 points, it will be as loud as it ever will get here. But for now, it's dead silent. It's Wilson with the basketball.
Anticipation makes the heart grow fonder, so I guess we're going to sit here and wait this one out.
Bracero from 3, yes. And it's now 6-3.
Parents obviously not in on the act.
No, they are not.
Okay.
And that ball is turned over, and the ball belonged to Judson. With the basketball now is Wilson.
Little token pressure here from Allen up top. Loop play.
And here's Bully. Pass inside, layup left hand, no. Prohaska inside, gets the layup and gets to go. 6-5 now the score, IUSB by a point.
Nice touch inside around the offensive boards. Those are free baskets for you.
And a 3 ball from the left side, nope. And it's Bracero who gets it, and now Wilson with it. And he's getting guarded tightly by Allen, and it's turned over by Wilson.
It's a couple defensive plays Allen has made here early. If he's going to be that aggressive, you got to make him pay. You guys got to be sound with the basketball.
17:03 and counting here, left in half number 1. Kick out left side, shot fake, dribble drive for Allen, swings it back up top for Tracy.
Yeah, that's another jump on a 3-point attempt that almost led to a dribble drive opportunity.
A near carry, no call, drive into the lane by Meredith, floater, nope. Battle for the rebound inside, it's Tracy, right hand, nope, and the rebound to Taylor Highland. Wilson with it, outside Bully, dribble drive into the lane, right hand, no, but he's fouled.
Nice job taking the contact before you expose the ball to the shot blocker. That'll get you to the free throw line almost every time.
Taylor Bully will shoot 1 of 2. Judson's leading scorer in 3 seasons has accomplished the 1,000 point mark after transferring from Carroll University in Wisconsin. The first free throw goes down. 6-6 the score.
I've seen him play a few games live, and he's fun to watch live. He's an aggressive scorer, always looking to get to the rim, can shoot it from deep, a competitor on both sides of the floor.
An Elgin guy, so you might have seen him in the ranks prior. As he kick out 3 ball from the right side, no good, rebound to Bully. Judson up by a point here. And Bully drives into the lane, loses the ball, but right to Prohaska. And finds Bully. Off his screen, Wilson, Highland, Bully for 3, yes! And there are the students throwing the toilet paper into the stands, going nuts that Judson scored the 10th point. And it's now 10-6, 3 ball left side to answer.
I see how that works.
And it's now 10-9. Granted, no offense to what Judson did, Taylor has been doing it for 45 years and has done a ridiculous job. You can YouTube all of those, but for a first-year attempt, not bad. Turnover, steal, coming back the other way. It's Tracy, right hand, yes. 11-10 now in favor of IUSB.
Let me tell you, as an athletic director, I can tell you whatever you can do to create energy around your sports program, get it done. So if Salinite gets it done, then that's a nice job by Judson.
Give credit to the student organization for putting this together. They do a great job over there. And now on the drive, Wilson goes up, no good. Highland with the rebound inside, left hand, yes. Taylor Highland puts that one in, and it's now 12-11.
I'm not sure anything gets a crowd going more than making your defender fall on the floor. We have a nice little crossover, lost his defender, and that gets the crowd excited.
And a steal there for Bully. He crosses the timeline, waits, stops, pops from downtown. Nope, rebound Highland inside. goes up, strip, no call, wants it, and now a foul on Boley for tripping up Miles Simmons.
Tyler Highland getting his power dribble in, but when you do that power dribble, you have to be aware of the fact that the guards are going to come down to get that basketball. So the first time he was successful in the offensive rebound, that time brought it a little too low. The guard was able to poke it out of his hand.
IUSB with the basketball. Washington hands it off to Danielle Meredith. Right side now, Washington. Dribble drives into the lane. Kicks that one back outside. Tracy thought about it. Now Allen, back to Tracy. Dribble in the lane, kick back outside. Meredith kicks it back up top. 3-ball, Allen. No, rebound, Highland. Highland off to Boley. And now kicks down to the corner, Bracero. Down low. A nice move from the big fella, Prohaska gets it to go.
Beautiful running, sweeping hook there.
The true freshman gets that one to go. It's 14-11. Up top now, Narelle Smith hands it off. Danielle Meredith, Tyler Johnson about to check in, the 6th senior for Judson to play. And now a foul on Prohaska, it appears, on the side. It is on Prohaska, his first and second.
One of those 50-50 calls. Third step involved in that play. Could have been called a travel, but ref saw a blocking foul first, so unfortunate call for Judson, but they have it themselves a 3-point lead after starting the game down 6-0. Nice response.
Inbound in, it's Miguel Mahan inside. Left-handed floater is good. A dish to Danielle Meredith gets it to go. Johnson. Jordan Johnson now, both Johnsons, Jordan and Tyler, no relation. And 3-ball from Bracero. Nope. Battle for the rebound, out of bounds, and it stays with Judson.
I don't love that shot. If I'm the coach, I can get that shot late in the shot clock. If I'm mid-shot clock, early shot clock, I want my continuity. I want to try to get that ball inside. Get it into Haska. He's doing a good job. I'm sorry, was it Prohaska?
Prohaska.
Prohaska.
Yep.
I'll have to work on that one. But yeah, get it into him. He did a good job with that sweeping hook. See if we can get it going again.
6 in the shot clock. Johnson drives with 3, 2 seconds. Deep 2, gets the friendly roll. Jordan Johnson for 2. And it makes it 16-13.
And there is toilet paper flying all over the gym.
Yeah, absolutely. Inside now, Mahan. Inside layup is good. That's Danielle Meredith, the second, making it 16-15. Jordan Johnson passes it off and gets it to Jordan Bracero. Tyler Johnson. In the drive, kick back outside. Johnson, dribble drive, layup, no good. And now here come the Titans back to the way on the dribble. Smith. And he loses possession to Washington. Washington keeps it alive for IUSB. Left-handed floater's good. 17-16 now, IUSB.
These left-hand floaters that are coming in the paint are all on the back end of dribble penetration. Judson's going to have to do a better job containing the guards, keeping them out of the paint.
Inside, basket counts, and a foul.
Highlight play on the back end of a well-planned, executed play by the coach. You're looking for that backdoor cut. The helper doesn't come. You're going to get yourself a dunk. Helper does come. Nice control there to put it in, and the foul.
And there's going to be a shot here for Taylor Boley, the first of
Buffalo Wild Wings is the place to bring the whole family for a great night out.
We're near. Back screen puts a lot of pressure on that backside, and a little bit late responding, and late usually turns into a foul.
With the basketball now is Allen. And now Mahan drives in, misses his own shot, and Tyler Johnson rips away the rebound for the Eagles. Jordan Johnson swings it. Boley from downtown. Nope. Rebound, Prohaska goes up and he's fouled.
Nice job keeping that ball high on the offensive rebound. That's the second time in this game he's been active on the offensive boards.
free throw coming up for Prohaska. First of two. It is up and good to make it 20-17. And now a couple subs. Jesse Corley comes in. So I believe only Kyle Jacobson of the seniors now has not played. No, Braden Royce, I'm sorry. He's also on the bench as well as the second free throw for Haska goes in. 21-17. Hopefully we'll get to see those two later on in the ballgame.
Don't want to create an Aaron Rodgers green room situation for those two, have that go on too long. Hopefully we get them in this game pretty early.
Yeah. And drive into the lane, and Mahan misses. Rebound for Judson. It's Tyler Johnson. Johnson dribbling in. Pass to Prohaska, and he's tripped up and fouled.
It's a nice job by Tyler Johnson pushing the ball, but being aware of his big man running the floor. Getting it to him in a position where he can score. Got tripped up a little bit there. That'll be the 14th foul. Should get ourselves to the bonus here pretty quick.
And now here is Boley in the corner. Dribbles into the lane, takes it back up top. Jesse Corley for three. Nope. Prohaska battles for the rebound. All 6-8 of them going up for that one. Jordan Johnson with it. Johnson wanting a screen from Tyler Johnson. Instead, he'll get a pass. Right side now, Jordan. Off a screen from Prohaska. Three ball. Good! Jordan Johnson from downtown. Judson up by 7. And a timeout called by Indiana South Bend.
Gotta love the patience there by Jordan Johnson. He set that up, he took his time, he knew his defender was going underneath that screen, and he knocked down a big three-pointer to give us a 7-point lead.
Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Save time, shop online at rosenhyundai.com. So far, so good for the Eagles.
Get those women's basketball CCAC Conference Championship banners. I could proudly say I was here to watch that team play, the 99, 2000, 2001 team. Just an outstanding team to watch.
A lot of good basketball and sports history for that matter. If you look around the all of the banners around the Winter Fitness Center, I'd have to say that probably almost 60% of them are men's soccer, and well-deserved for all their success they've had in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, even to the 2010s to a lesser extent, but certainly a lot of history with the soccer program as well.
Shout out to former coach Steve Burke.
And stays in the line with his top assistant, Rafa Heck, now being the head coach. Steve Burke retiring after 34 years at the helm of the head coach as the men's soccer program. Now Johnson, the jump shot, no good. Rebound to IUSB. Inside, now the kick outside. The drive, Jackson kicks out of the corner. Penny Washington had it. Now with it is Danielle Meredith. And pass inside, and Meredith misses, and will go to line to shoot a pair.
I'm watching the little things here in the game. When Kenny Washington caught that ball in the corner, he was wide open. He didn't even look to shoot that ball. That tells me right there he's a driver, a slasher. Whenever you're playing someone like that, you can help out a little bit more because his decision to shoot is not going to be right away.
And that free throw goes down. 24-20 to score now with 9:59 left in the first half. And ebbs and flows. Judson trailed by as many as 6-0 to start. The Eagles had a 24-17 lead. That's been trimmed. And the next free throw goes down to make it 24-21. And a 30-second timeout to be called by Judson. Certainly so far in this game, Judson getting a nice pace of play here lately. Let's go ahead and thank Custom Heating for all your heating and cooling needs. Count on Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, featuring sales, installation, 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. Looking at some of the top scorers so far, the senior Taylor Boley, of course, who leads the team and is doing a great job so far offensively. 2 for 4 from the field, 3 for 3 from the line, and 1 for 3 from downtown.
Yeah, and this has been actually the opposite of the girls' game earlier. The girls' game earlier, Indiana South Bend kept in the game with 3-pointers. In this game, the guys' side, they're pounding the paint. All their points are coming in the paint. If I'm Judson, I want to sag into the lane a little bit, control that paint, make them beat you from the outside.
So now Judson will get the inbound. It's 24-21 Eagles. Jordan Johnson with it. Johnson, Corley, Johnson, Casey Earls, the first junior to check into the game, and Bryce Prohaska. Kick out right side. And a bounce pass into lane, it's Prohaska. Kick back outside, Casey Earls. Earls to Johnson for three. Nope, trying to crash his own rebound, won't get there. And the ball belonged to IUSB.
It's one of those moments where Prohaska, as he gets older, he's going to realize if he catches the ball in the post deep into the shot clock, that's an opportunity to go ahead and be aggressive on your moves. You catch it early, yeah, you can go ahead and keep your continuity going, but deep in that shot clock, you want that guy to force a shot, try to get himself fouled.
And Mahan commits a charge. Good defense inside by the point guard, Jordan Johnson, up against the big center.
You work on it every day in practice. Get over on that help line. Be ready to take charges. It's always good to see that in the game. I always say charge taking is one of the biggest momentum builders you can bring to a game. Dunking the basketball and 1 3-pointers and then taking charges. That's how you get your team going.
The Eagles having a 3-point lead here. 9:16 left here in the opening quarter. It's Judson 24 and Indiana South Bend 21. Jordan Johnson crossing the timeline. Kicks it outside now to Casey Earls from downtown. No good. Rebound to Tyler Johnson, right hand. Good. 26-21 Judson, 8:53 now left here in the first. Tyler Johnson's had a great second year here at Judson, really expanding on his opportunities in scoring and making the most of them, starting nearly 20 games for the Eagles. Kick out to the right side.
You notice Judson is really dominating on the offensive boards. They had 6 there in the first 10 minutes, and there's another one there. So 7 offensive rebound opportunities. That's the recipe for a win.
And now it's Prohaska with it, driving into the lane. Right-handed spin move, yes! 28-21, Eagles by 7. Kick out left side, 3 ball. Nope. And Tyler Johnson battles for it. Ball belongs to Judson.
Nothing can get a program healthier than having a 6'8" true freshman who can make a move like that down low. That's a beautiful, beautiful play.
And the Eagles, yes, with Bryce Prohaska, he had some very high-level basketball offers from other schools and decided to come to Judson University, and the Eagles are glad to have him for sure. Being a 6'8" center in the NAIA that can post up and make moves, like now. He's getting double-teamed, saves it, and nicely throws it off IUSB, and it stays with Judson.
And as a big, that means he's done his job. Here early in the game, he's established himself as a force inside that's going to bring attention. That's what you want. Now that you bring that attention, that should open up the game for your guards.
They're going to say a shot clock reset. My bad there, Rick. Last second change there, so it's 30 on the shot clock. And pass outside. Corley for 3. Rimming out, and now we have a loose ball foul against Judson. Substitution now. Here comes senior number 7, Braden Royce, getting Tyler Johnson.
Little zone look here for Judson. Try to mix things up. Not a bad way to play. Indiana has not shown a willingness to shoot the ball.
Left side 3 ball. That's missed, and the rebound goes to Jordan Johnson. Johnson. 7:28 left in the first half, and Judson up by 7. Dribbles towards the top of the key. Gets it inside to the big guy, Prohaska. Skips it back outside. It's Jesse Corley. Prohaska will stop and pop. No. And he battles trying to get the rebound, but it goes back to the Titans. It's Rashawn Jackson pulling his way into the lane, makes the layup.
Good transition offense there by Indiana South Bend. It's a nice move by Bryce Prohaska with the step back. I would work on in the offseason with him getting that release a little bit higher. That'll help him get it over a contested hand.
He has practiced a little more of the outside shot as the season's progressed, something that will probably be added to his arsenal next year. Kick out in the corner. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Johnson got the heave it. 2 seconds and 1. Doesn't get the foul call, and he misses the rim. Fans voicing displeasure, but it seemed like Jordan Johnson was initiating the contact there.
I'm a big proponent, advocate of the shot clock in basketball. I believe that we should go to universal rules when it comes to the game. The high school level, they're not playing with the shot clock. The girls' game's playing with one clock. The international game's playing with a different clock. The NBA game's playing with a different clock. I think we should put 30 seconds on the clock across the board and have everyone learn how to play the game under clock. It helps you be more efficient as a young basketball player.
Absolutely, and with no shot clock in high school, it's very unlikely, but that can not keep, the coach could potentially do 4 corners the whole game and make it 2-0. Unlikely, but always possibility. Driving to the lane, right-handed layup, no good. Battle for the rebound, it's Jackson, kicks it back outside, Smith for 3, that's good. It's now 28-26 with 5:58 now left here in the first.
And there's not a whole team of shooters out there for Indiana South Bend, but number 2 is the guy you want to watch. He's got a nice stroke, high release, quick release, and he has a willingness to shoot that ball. So if they're going to stay in this zone, they're going to have to know where he is.
Casey Earls inside, and Prohaska spins. He double teamed in the post, and it's lost. Here comes IUSB. They got some speed. Here's Dylan Allen, ties the game.
Yeah, that was blazing out of there off that transition, full court, one-on-one, all the way to the basket.
28 all here as Judson is trying to regain the lead. Johnson kicked into the corner. Casey Earls with it. Earls back up top. It's Braden Royce from downtown, no good, and IUSB with the rebound.
Like that double screen set there. It's got multiple options. They can look for a three-pointer off of it. They're really looking to get the ball to Bryce inside. Nice set there by Coach.
Skips the ball back up top of the key. Smith swings it right side. Jackson for 3. Yes. And IUSB has regained the lead, 31-28, and a timeout to be called by Judson. Let's go ahead and take a quick break. We'll be back here in a moment. Judson trails by 3. You're watching Beacon Academy's coverage of Judson University basketball.
On Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Plays and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
The Eagles, who once held a 7-point lead, now trail by 3 to Indiana South Bend here on Senior Day. It's been a fantastic day for the Eagles, the whole program, as Judson honored the women's seniors. They won by 17 in their first game. And now the men with a chance to try to win on Senior Day as well. Here's Corley. Starts it back out to Jordan Johnson, back to Jesse Corley, behind the shot clock. Prohaska is out for Taylor Highland. Jordan Johnson, the deep 2, airballs it, rebound IUSB. Here comes Narelle Smith, kicks it right side. Allen, inside now to Miles Tracy. Spins, right hand, no, Jordan Johnson with the board.
Good job by Coach Thrift. He gave the zone look for a couple of possessions. Indiana South Bend, to their credit, hit a couple three-pointers, calls the timeout, gets his men back into man-to-man. See if they can't take control of the ball game again.
They only trail by 3 here with 3:49 left here in the second quarter. Jordan Johnson drives in. Pass it to Earls, right hand, scores.
Beautiful pass. You love your point guard to see the floor at all times. Dribble penetration, see the floor, find an open cutter, easy basket.
The Morrisville, Indiana native, a transfer from Marion, Indianapolis. Gets that one to go. Judson trails by 1 until now, where that 3 goes down for Rashawn Jackson. It's 34-30 in favor of IUSB.
Those are the types of shots you have to live with as a coach. That's an off-the-dribble three-point shot early in the shot clock. If they're going to hit those, you're going to be in for a long night, but you'll give those shots up.
Johnson skips the pass across. It's Royce from downtown. Yes, Braden Royce showing the range, and the Eagles are back within one.
It's the masked man hitting from deep.
And a foul on Casey Earls as he pushed off Jackson. Judson back within a point. Ball being bound underneath. That is the first foul on Corley and the team's 5th personal. Tracy inside. Norrell Smith back up top. 3-ball. Allen, yes. IUSB now hitting the threes, and it's now 37-33. Judson with the basketball. Outside, it's Casey Earls. Earls dribble drive, handoff, Braden Royce. Royce hands it off now to Jordan Johnson. Johnson up top to Highland, thought about a 3. Kicks into the corner to Corley. 8 seconds for the shot clock. Nice pass inside. Highland left hand, can't get the finish. And the rebound goes to IUSB.
Good patience on their 2-man action.
Another 3, and that's good. 5 straight threes as Will O'Connor makes that. And the Titans are up by 7.
Just as soon as I said that they weren't willing to shoot, now all of a sudden they're coming out here late in the first half, firing them and hitting them.
So the lead's up to 7 for IUSB. 1:55 left in the half. Royce again. Nope. Rebound goes to Jackson. Up top now on the dribble, kick out left side. It's a 3-ball from Allen. No. Rebound, Highland.
Good rebound.
1:30 now left here in the half. 40-33. Judson trailing.
I'd be looking for Taylor Bowley to check in here. Try to get him going.
And now a jumper from Highland, no good. Rebound to Corley, nicely done. Back to Earls for 3. No. And coming back to the way will be Rashawn Jackson. Dribble drive into the lane. Right-handed layup, yes, and the foul. Norrell Smith puts it in, and it's a 9-point lead now for IUSB.
Transition offense there. That's a nice job with the outlet, and then a nice job attacking the rim, getting that Euro step under control, finishing with the contact.
As you mentioned there, Rick, here comes Taylor Bowley back into the game with Judson down by 9. And the battle for the rebound out of bounds to Judson.
Yeah, I mean, as a coach, you're always trying to get your guys some rest and you want your second unit to come in and sustain any lead that you have. But once, we're getting on a little bit of a cold run here, you got to get your starters back in, play through Bryce, play through Tyler, see if we can get something going.
Johnson with the basketball. And the kick is back to Taylor Bowley. 15 on the shot clock for him. Stops, pops for about 18, yes. The last 3 weeks for Bowley have been something else. He's been a great player, but he's stepped up to another level. And the Eagles trail by 7.
This is a player's game. At the end of the day, you're always going to play through your players, and that's a player. When you see somebody that can stop on a dime like that, rise up with good fundamental base, and knock down nothing but net, you want to keep that guy in the game and stay in the game.
So Allen will pass the ball in for the Titans for the 7-point cushion. Tracy drives, right hand, he's fouled. Actually offensive. The offensive charge happens first. Johnson again, it's the point guard taking his second charge of the game. And he's not afraid of the big guys inside.
You absolutely have to love that. I'd follow that guy anywhere. If I'm playing with him and he's my leader, he's my point guard, and he's willing to put his body in front for us to win, I'll follow him anywhere. Nice job.
25 seconds left here in the half. Judson may very well just keep it for a final shot as they trail by 7 points.
Big possession here. We want to go in the half with some momentum here, cut back into this lead.
Bracero, corner to Bowley, 14 left on the game clock. Johnson kicks it, Bowley. 7 seconds left in the half, stolen away by Jackson, 5 seconds left. A deep heave up ahead. Smith, corner, 3-ball, Allen, good. A 3-ball for Dylan Allen, And IUSB is up 10, 45-35 after the first half. Any thoughts on the first half, Rick?
Yeah, I mean, well, first, just big shot there in the corner. You always want to, if you have the ball with 24 seconds left, you want to be the last shot that's taken in the half. By this turnover, and you give this opportunity, it could have been an and one, but, no call there in the corner. But big shot there for Indiana South Bend, but that's okay. We're down 10. I thought that we established ourselves early through Bryce Prohaska. I would come out with him early in the second half, and then you want to get Taylor Bowley going as well. But this game is not over. It's senior night. We're all feeling good that we can get this win, but we got to come out aggressive right here early in the second half.
Well, that'll take us to our Carpentry with Integrity halftime. We'll be back in a few minutes. The score at halftime, IUSB 45, Judson 35. You're watching Beacon Academy's coverage of Judson University basketball.
A right to share what I believe in. Ooh, they say I've got an issue, always on the edge, cause I don't trust people. I don't need your word on what I'm into.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we would like to honor the 4 seniors of the Spirit Squad who have been somewhat to our program. First, we have Tiny right now, who is accompanied by Morris Samuel Costa. Tiny has been at Judson for the past 4 years and been part of the cheer team and Spirit Squad her entire Judson journey. Tiny's leadership has been vital for the team in buttering creative cheers and spreading school spirit. Tiny's neighboring in psychology and desires to help people in whatever capacity she is able to. The halftime you will be seeing today has been co-choreographed by Tiny. Ladies and gentlemen, Tiny. Next up is Mitchell Alamo, accompanied by Marvin Alamo. Mitchell has been in Judson for the past 4 years. She's been part of the cheer team and Spirit Squad for 4 years. Mitchell's strong Christian foundation has been instrumental in team building and overall team morale. Mitchell will be getting her degree in history and pre-law and hopes to pursue law school when she leaves Judson. Ladies and gentlemen, Mitchell Alamo. Third is Danielle Green. She'll be walking with Lance, Larry, and Del Green. Danielle has been on Judson's cheer and spirit squad for the past 3 years. Danielle's previous cheer knowledge and experience has contributed greatly to the team. Her curiosity and determination have been evident in the past 2 years as she put in hard work and dedication to put her best foot forward. So, ladies and gentlemen, Danielle Green. Last but not least is Julie Irving, accompanied by Brian and Marie Irving. Julie transferred to Judson has been at the Spirit Squad for the past 2 years. Julie is currently the Spirit Squad captain and has been vital in coaching and creating halftime routines for the past 2 seasons. She has truly been the glue that holds the team together and has been instrumental in bringing this team to the next level. Julie's hard work and dedication has been evident the past 2 years and it's been amazing to see all that she's accomplished. Julie, you are valued and appreciated. Thank you for all you've done and what you continue to do. Ladies and gentlemen, Julie Irving. Let's give it up for all the seniors on the Judson Spirit Squad. students, as a reminder, after the halftime performance, we're going to be drawing for the $100 Visa gift card. Make sure you're in the gym. Stick around for it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will please give it up for the Judson University Spirit Squad as they perform a dance choreographed by senior Tiny and junior Micah.
That was the Carpentry with Integrity halftime. Carpentry with Integrity, providing unparalleled customer relationships and precise quality craftsmanship since 1998. Find us on Facebook and Houzz. That's Houzz. Austin Anderson here, Rick Williams. A first half that had ebbs and flows both ways. Both teams having at least 6-point leads. But in the end, so far, Indiana South Bend with a better first half.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like this game is almost on the defense.
We're going to go out to the Judson jackpot now.
They've got a way to get back in this game offensively. They've got to defend. Right now, Indiana South Bend is shooting 53% from the field, 56% from the field, 53% from the three-point line. They started off late with a three-point shooting, but then after 7 for 13. So we've got to contain the three-point line. We've got to contain the paint, make them shoot contested jump shots, try to get back in this game.
Judson did surrender up to 5 3-pointers in a row there in that later first half. But how about Taylor Boley? Yes, in only 11 minutes of play, leads Judson with 10 points, but he really made an impact every second of the court.
Well, the first thing I'm going to fix is that 11 minutes game. I want to get back in this game and play my players. Try to get them going. In the second half, always the first 5 minutes in the second half. So we can cut into this league, get it done, or less in the first 5 minutes. I like that.
Well, I have a few seconds. Just a couple shameless plugs. One, Rick, you have your Elgin Academy guys going out on Monday right against Westminster over at Westminster, right?
Westminster Christian, 7 p.m. Elgin Academy versus Westminster. We're so excited as Elgin Academy to be in a position to have a decent seed in our regional seeding. So if you're not doing anything on Monday night, you want to come show some support, we'd love to have you. 7 p.m. Westminster Christian. Should be a good one.
I would be torn in that matchup. That's my alma mater versus your team. So that would be probably flip a coin I'd root forward to see in that one.
I appreciate the support also, but you can go with your alma mater. I won't take it personal. We'll still be friends after we win.
Fair enough. Good point. So Indiana South Bend will bring the ball up here in a 10-point lead. Dribbling it there is Meredith, and he kicks it errantly, but it's ruled to be deflected, and it will stay with the Titans.
Deflections, a stat we don't talk about enough, but if you can get your hand on a lot of loose balls, you can win games that way. So that's a good early deflection here by Judson.
Narelle Smith hands it off to Dylan Allen. Back up top, it's Miles Tracy, corner, 3-ball, nope. And rebound goes to Judson. They're rolling with their starters again as Eddie Wilson got that rebound.
Good news for Judson, they did dominate the boards in the first half. It's contained.
Inside spin, Prohaska, no, gets his own rebound, hustling in. Up top, Boley for 3. Nope. And a rebound to IUSB, it's Kenny Washington with it. The Titans still holding on to a 10-point lead. Dribble into the lane, Simmons back up top. Smith into the corner.
And this is the player I've been the most impressed with so far for Indiana. Dennis Allen, he's just controlling the pace, big man scoring, get that big 3 to send us to halftime.
Right-handed layup is good. That is from Miles Tracy. The lead's up to 12 for the Titans. It's Eddie Wilson with the dribble. Wilson passes it off. It's Taylor Boley. Into the corner now. Drive. Taylor Highland up George Bracero. Into the corner now, it's Taylor Boley. Off the screen for Haska. Trying to get into the big fella and it's stolen away. Here comes IUSB back the other way. It's Miles Simmons. Goes up and he's fouled. Good hard foul there from Eddie Wilson to prevent any offense from happening.
Great challenge. Great challenge. You absolutely want to get out there, make them earn their shots in transition. If they make the free throw, that's okay, but you definitely like the challenge.
It's only his first foul, too, the team's first, so a good risk there from the Eagles. The first free throw is upcoming here from Simmons. No good. A full crowd here for senior day. Certainly the best atmosphere, I think, all year by far. Thanks to all the fans and seniors for all their efforts in stuff this year as that free throw goes down. It's now 48-35. Judson trailing by 13.
I did enjoy that silent night, or silent day, whatever.
Yeah, the silent night, yeah.
I'm going to see if I can bring that over to Elgin Academy so the kids can get behind that. It's a lot of fun.
And Wilson will throw it to Bracero. He drives into the lane. Right hand gets stuffed. And now here comes the Titans back the other way. Meredith up ahead, trying to find Norrell Smith, and it goes out of bounds. Ball to Judson.
When no look passes go long. Coach, you're happy with your kids out there having fun playing this sport. It's going to be a turnover, I want you to see.
Into the corner now, it is Taylor Bully. Taylor Highland now. Back up to Bracero for three. Gets it to go. Jordan Bracero for down two. And Judson gets the 3 points there.
Inside play creates outside play.
And a foul call against Eddie Wilson.
Dylan Allen controlling the pace, understanding that he had won his matchup and keeps his defender behind him. Point guards out there, work on that skill. It's an important skill. Once you win on a crossover or a screen, don't let that defender back into the picture. Good job.
Ball to be inbounded here, Norrell Smith. Over to Meredith up top. Allen for three. Yes, he answers. It's now 51-38, Indiana South Bend with 17 minutes and change left in this one. Still a lot of time though. In the men's game, there's a lot of speed, a lot of quick runs.
Plenty of time here.
Bracero again. Yes, Joe Bracero back-to-back threes. It's now 51-41. Eagles back within 10. Floater, yes. Miles Simmons makes it 53-41.
You don't want to get into a basket-for-basket situation here. They've got to come up with stops. This game has been about the defense again, allowing Indiana South Bend to shoot in the high 50s. We're going to have to defend in addition to making shots on this end.
Bully stops and pops for about 12, no good. And the rebound goes to IUSB, Miles Tracy. Pass up ahead. Simmons on the dribble, spins, and offensive. Jordan Bracero, the man in the half, with 6 points and the charge.
Beautiful defense. Now, if I know anything about this game, we should be seeing ourselves a nice little heat check here by Jordan in a second.
He's got the range. And right now, kicking to the corner, it's Taylor Bully, loses possession, but goes right to Eddie Wilson. He'll shoot a three. Yes. Eddie Wilson comes down his now. It's 54. And now an injury stoppage. As it appears that Miles Simmons might have lost a contact.
Well, inadvertent contact there after the three-point shot.
Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the recent shots here from Judson. Bully had this ball and was trying to pass it inside. It got stripped, goes right to Eddie Wilson, an unassisted three that also like a natural assist for the defense.
Give him the assist, man. They're hard to come by.
They might have given an official stats. I wasn't over there, so it's 53-44 now. It's a tight 9-point lead.
Oh, yeah.
And the ball is taken away there by Eddie Wilson. Right into the lane, left hand, nope. Battle for the rebound and belongs to IUSD.
I'm surprised he didn't get the call on that. I thought he did a good job of getting into the guy's body. Eddie Wilson's got a little blood flowing from that contact.
On the dribble, it's Meredith. And he's trying to find Tracy. And does. Back outside Washington. Off the dribble. Waits, kicks it out in the corner. Meredith stops, pops, scores. That mid-range game is what IUSB's gone to the last couple of times, and they're up by 11.
But that's okay. I mean, this is basketball. You're not going to stop everything. So if you got to pick your poison, that's the poison you want to pick. Mid-range shots, over contested hand. They make those at a high clip. They'll win the game. But you don't want to give up easy looks inside and uncontested three-pointers.
Back up top, it's Bracero. E-check time, nope. He hands it off to Bully. And the shot clock. Bully, Island, corner. Bracero, here it is. E-check, yes. Bracero with 9 points in this half. Coming into the day and his 2 years with Judson, Bracero, with limited playing halftime had 22 or 25 points, I don't know the exact number, but now he has 9 here in the second half alone, and Judson within 8.
And it's a great shot. It's on the back end of whip ball movement. That ball did not stick, and everyone got a chance to touch it. And then they found their hot shooter in the corner. Now they need to stop on the back end of this.
Washington, nice spin move inside, misses the shot. Prohaska battling for the rebound. And the pass across. Meredith drives into the lane. Good D there from Bracero. Back up top, deflected, stolen away by Wilson. He's going the other way. Wide open layup chance. He scores. 55-49, Judson down by 6.
In addition to the shooting, Eddie Wilson has brought a lot of energy defensively in here to the second half. It's exactly what you need. 6-point ball game now. We got a new ball game and another step.
Prohaska. Eagles coming back now with 13:57 left. Up ahead, it's Wilson. It's Bully now into the corner, Bracero. Up top. Wilson on the dribble. 9 the shot clock. Wilson drives. Confidence, left hand. Nope, Prohaska with the rebound and answers. Timeout on USB. Judson back within 4 with 13:30 left here. Let's go ahead and take a look at that last steal layup there for Judson. It was Eddie Wilson with the deflection and the drive, the finish.
He has brought a lot of energy here to this second half. Getting to the lane, defending, running pick and rolls, and finding shooters in the corner. Good job, Eddie Wilson.
For all your heating or cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour purchasing service. Find them online at customheatingandcooling.com. Austin Anderson here, Rick Williams, alongside certainly the fans getting very animated today with the Dean Senior Day. The Silent Night promotion with all the fans throwing toilet paper and things of the sort. Certainly brought the atmosphere's help today, definitely for Judson.
I'll tell you what, as an alumni of the school, it makes me, I'm just so proud and so excited to see the energy around at the Judson Athletics. I was going through the hallway with my phone, Snapchatting and Instagramming, and just showing everyone just how much pageantry is here for today's senior night. I think you guys are doing an excellent job, and it's just awesome to see as a former Judson Eagle.
Athletics certainly being a big part of Judson University. The big excitement announcement in the first semester is the addition of football. That'll happen. First recruiting class is coming in this fall, and we'll see some games in some near years ahead. Outside now for IUSB with it is Norrell Smith. Back up top, Tracy. Now inside, it's Simmons. Oh, pushes off, no call. 3 on the shot clock. Simmons from downtown, yes.
That's a huge shot.
He comes over and signals the student section to quiet down a little bit. And it's a 7-point lead now for IUSB.
To the victor goes the spoils, I guess. Like he's allowed to say something, but got away with a push off there before that shot.
Judson with it. Swings it inside. Now it's Prohaska, and now Casey Earls with it. Drives into the lane, spins, right hand, scores. Casey Earls, the transfer, doing a great job this year, getting some time here in the second half. It's a 5-point game once again. Meredith throws it up top. Smith, back up top now to Tracy. Tracy off the handoff to Meredith for 3. Nope, rebound Earls. Has Johnson up ahead, but decides to take it up himself. Earls drives into the lane. Bully. Earls wants it back, gets it, now Prohaska.
He's done.
In the lane, loses control with a foul.
I knew right away when Bryce caught that ball, that inside pivot that he had this guy pinned inside. It forced a lot of attention from Red, gets himself a foul call. I'm just really impressed with this freshman's footwork and his work ethic.
He's done a terrific job inside this year for Judson, improving game by game. Pretty much getting the start for the majority of the year. Has certainly been an asset to this team. Bully in the corner. Drives, stops and pops. Nope, rebound, Prohaska. Drives into the lane. Right hand, nope. Bully battles for it, and it goes back to IUSB. It's Simmons with it. Judson wanted a foul on the other end as Bully got pushed. Another 3 for Simmons. Nope, rebound Johnson. Kick into the corner. Prohaska Drives in, waits, left hand, no. Battle for the board. It is Johnson for a moment, and he retains it. And a timeout called by Judson. So Judson calls a quick timeout, as will we. 58-53 the score. IUSB with the lead. You're watching Beacon Academy's coverage of Judson University basketball.
Buffalo Wild Wings is the place to bring the whole family for a great night out. We're nearby in Algonquin and Crystal Lake with specials all week long. Enjoy 65-cent boneless wings on boneless Thursdays and Mondays. Get half-priced wings on Tuesdays. And stop by on Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Plays and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
Well, Judson is quietly fall back into this one. 58-53, IUSB with the lead.
And they've done it with defense. Like we said, coming out in the second half, it wasn't going to be the offensive side. Yes, they have hit some shots, but defense creates offense. They're defending the ball very well. They're already controlling the boards. Now let's see if we can close this gap even further.
Looks like our first appearance of Strahinja Rajic is in. That jump shot from Tyler Johnson from Strahinja, the freshman guard from Serbia, coming in after he's a normal routine role player, but a little bit later entry because of the senior day. That's a turnover, and Casey Earls with it. A 2-on-2 break for Judson. Earls takes himself, misses the shot, and it stays with Judson.
I want to go back to that inbound play. That's such a huge thing for a basketball family. If your guy is going to dive for the ball and get to a loose ball and call a timeout, you call the inbounds play for that guy and he hits a shot. That's just great. Great coaching.
Johnson with another chance, gets blocked. Loose ball, and it belongs to IUSB. O'Connor with the board. And it's Jackson. Back up top, it's Maha. Into the corner now, it's Miles Simmons. Drives. Left hand, nope. Rebound goes to Judson. Strahinja Rajic with the basketball. Into the corner. Earls for three. No, just rims out. Rebound, IUSB.
Good release from Earls. I saw number 12 play earlier in the year. He is a wild card. He's an exciting young man that can really get going. Sometimes gets a little ahead of himself, but he is exciting to watch.
Layup attempt, count on the foul. Good job inside there from Miles Simmons to get Straw up in the air, and foul called now against the Eagles. The Judson faithful affectionately calls Strahinja Straw, as if it's Straw of hay, S-T-R-A-H, the first half of his name.
Another freshman to go with Bryce for a 1-2 punch to build on. A lot of exciting things happening for Judson basketball. I like the coach, I like the energy, I like the culture that he's building. His guys are engaged. If you watch his bench, the bench is engaged all the time. It's just exciting to see, but a win would be just as exciting right now.
And sometimes it takes a few years to transition from one regime to another. Joel Cotton being a good coach. Here's Tyler Johnson for three, no good. And Prohaska with the rebound. And he goes up with the right hand, nope. Rebound back to IUSB. Back to my point though. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 years to really get your guys, your culture involved. And it seems like now the latter part of this third year, Fred's got him. 3-ball, right corner. No good. Rebound Johnson with it. Coming back the other way. Pass to Earls for three. Yes, AC Earls downtown. 61-58 the score. Judson now trailing by 3.
What you gotta love about that is that Tyler Johnson created all of that. He knew right away he had his shooter open on the wing, but he drove hard to make sure he created that shot. Nicely done.
Penny Washington. Back up top. Jackson. Now to Simmons. 10 the shot clock. Back up top. Jackson drives. Left hand. Nope. Rebound Earls. They got Johnson in the outlet. They hit him. Drives into the lane. Right hand. Foul call. Pushing 2. Good break. All right, I'll go ahead and take a quick look at the last 3-ball for Casey Earls.
Right now, Tyler Johnson knows he's looking for a shooter. Right now, he's doing all that he can to press it up. Look at that beautiful quick release. Hold that gooseneck. Nice shot.
2 shots coming for Johnson. Judson, which trailed by 10 points at halftime, can pull within 1 here. First free throw. No good. Sub coming in now for IUSB and will be Darrell Smith checking back in, the sophomore guard. free throw. It's no good. Rebound to Judson.
A retired athlete on that free throw line.
Washington with it. Up top, Smith. Off a handoff there, Will O'Connor. Drive inside from Mahan, left hand, nope, can't get the finish, and the rebound to Earl. Judson still only trailing by 3. Foley dribbles in. Shot blocked in the corner. Rashawn Jackson with that block. Judson will keep the ball. Jordan Bracero back in. So I think a quick look at that block is coming into the lane here was Taylor Foley, and coming up with a great swat there was Rashawn Jackson.
I'd encourage him to go up the first time. He had won on that crossover. Once he gets that crossover, he's just got to go up into the guy's body and try to draw the foul.
Inbound to Rajiv. He throws it off to Casey Earl. Bracero, right side now, finds Rajiv.
Oh, yeah.
Right hand slam! Rajiv with the slam, Judson down by a point.
When I tell you, exciting to watch that young man.
We're fun the next couple years for Judson. Jackson tries. Kick out, corner. O'Connor for 3. That's good. It's a big 3 for IUSB, and they call timeout.
It's another situation where we're jumping on 3-point shot attempts. Can't do that. Now, if you watch, Rice is going to clear out this paint on the 2-man, and this creates an opportunity for a lane for a drive.
Uncontested from the top of the key.
Yeah.
That was well done. So Judson trailing by 4 with 8:05 left, but compared to halftime, Judson is very pleased with where they're at. 8:05 now left here in this ball game. Looking at some of the stats that we've gotten from earlier, at the 13:30 mark, Judson's leading scorer was Jordan Bracero with 12, making 4 3-pointers.
Yeah, that was a big part of this comeback. Eddie Wilson is a huge part of that as well. Defensively, he was all over the place. And then just right now, they've got several players now in double figures. They're clicking as a team. They're within 4 points with 8 minutes left to play. This is go time. This is winning time. We got to start letting it all come together.
Here's Rajiv with basketball. 8 minutes left now here in half number 2. It's a 64-60 lead for IUSB. Foley stops and pops. Nope, can't get the roll. Rebound to Washington. Washington in the lane. Started well by Rajiv. Deep 3 from Jackson. Off the screen, beautiful. 67-60 now, Titans lead.
Those can be absolute daggers. I know that's the game plan, to go under the screens on him, and you should, but it's no fun to see those drop.
Up top now, it's Foley. Off to Rajiv, the lane, and he's fouled the block.
And that's what you're going to get with Straw, just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So he's going to drive, he's going to create action. Sometimes it looks good, sometimes it doesn't, but you'd love to see your players staying aggressive.
Just 7 minutes left in this one. A lob pass to Prohaska. Off the Foley. Wait for a screen, getting guarded tightly. Creates space. Kick out, Bracero. A 3. Nope. Rebound, IUSB. And it's Will O'Connor back the other way. Jackson, deep pass, kick to the corner. Smith, thought about a 3. Drives in. And we got a block inside.
Again, also, how many times have we pointed out that they're jumping on the 3-point attempts? A blocked 3-pointer is one of the smallest percentage things that's going to happen in this sport. When a guy's shooting a 3-pointer, you want to close out, you want to put a hand in his face, but you leave your feet, you're just asking for dribble penetration.
I think they gave them the and one on the goaltender. I'm not sure where the goaltend occurred.
No, it wasn't a goaltend. That ball went in the basket.
Oh, my apologies. I did not see it from that point. So that's 70-60. The lead now for IUSB. Kick the corner. Bracero a 3. Nope. Holy, sky high with the board, but tips it to Casey Earls. He'll fade. Nope. Rebound IUSB. Deep outlet pass. Here comes Smith. Open chance. Slam. 72-60 to score. Judson trails by 12. Now, believe it or not, IUSB has outscored Judson by 2 in the half.
64-60 at that timeout, and they've come out here on an 8-0 run with no answer. Judson's got to get a basket here. Bracero.
Up top, Earls. Off a screen for the elbow. Yes. Timeout, Judson. 5:55 left here in the second half, and it's a 10-point lead right now for IUSB. Let's go ahead and thank Tom the Plumber Inc., a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installation of the highest quality craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberink.com. Austin Anderson, Rick Williams here. Judson trailing by how much they were at half. It's a 10-point deficit, but they had some quick runs. In fact, IUSB had that big run to give them a 10-point once again.
I'd like to see Eddie Wilson check back in after this timeout. That run that we talked about was spurred on by his play, his energy, his effort defensively, and that's what it's going to take. We need stops. We're not going to win this game, 84-82. We got to get stopped. So we want to get him in the game, see if he can infuse us with some energy here, and then get some shots on the other end.
.5:55 exactly left. Judson needs a rally here late.
I'm wondering if Dylan Allen is injured for Indiana South Bend. He hasn't checked into this game in a while, and he was having a heck of a ball game.
Ball being inbounded now is Washington with it.
And as I anticipated, that's Eddie Wilson on top, guarding the ball. Let's see if he can get us going again.
Driving to the lane, good defense, the layup's good anyways. Great drive there from Washington. And it's a 12-point lead for IUSB. Off a screen, Wilson waiting. He's trapped, trying to get it out, does. Hearing a 5-second call there. Boley from deep. Short, rebound. Boley, and a jump ball. Possession to Judson. Something eventually had to have been called. Travel, jump ball, something.
If you watch Taylor Boley play, you can see he's got one of those shots that you really can't defend. The way he stops on a dime with that inside pivot and rises up quickly, he's going to get that shot off pretty much anytime he wants to. Anytime you're playing a player like that, if he's got it going that night, it's going to be a long night for you. Tonight, he doesn't really have it going. He hasn't been able to put together 3 or 4 of those, but it's still impressive to see him get it on.
Pass inside, a fading shot from Boley is good. Taylor Boley makes it 74-64 with 5 minutes left in regulation.
And here's my case in point. Good, strong foundation, quick rise, quick release. If he makes some of those, he can get us back in this game really quick.
Wide open drive and a missed dunk and a foul. A good challenge there. I believe Earls was the one who got contact on him, but a good effort there from Jackson. No, excuse me, that was Eddie Wilson who got the foul, but still a good hard challenge.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, you don't want to give up a dunk there. So get over there, good challenge, and that's what Eddie Wilson's been doing since he checked in this game.
We've not seen much of the bench here this half. Jesse Corley being, I think actually a starter technically. He's going to come into the game and try to get some outside shooting, as does Braden Royce. So here come the outside shooters. Bracero will check out. Boley will check out. Another free throw coming out for Rashawn Jackson. And it's good. 76-64. It's a 12-point lead for Indiana South Bend. Wilson with the basketball. Challenged up top, Corley. Casey Earls off the screen for 3. Nope, it wasn't timed there, and now here comes Norrell Smith the other way. Pass up ahead, loose ball, Earls with the steal. He has numbers, Wilson up ahead, drives, nice behind the back pass. Earls lays up, foul. Wilson had to have known His trailer was right behind him. Made the great pass and the layup opportunity and good contact, and a couple free throws upcoming for Casey Earls.
I can tell you right now, with that momentum that they had on that break, one of those guys was going to get fouled. I mean, that's a nice pass. Eddie could have taken that himself. I think he has an unselfish streak to the way he plays.
Earls shooting the first of 2. And it's good. 76-65, the lead for IUSB trimmed to 11.
Now here it is. This is winning time. You're down 11-10 after we make this basket. We got to extend our pressure. We got to do something different. Maybe trap the corners. Try to speed this game up so we can get multiple possessions.
Casey Earls checking out. Taylor Boley checking in. My guess is Earls will check in very soon in a 10-point game. In fact, he's getting first on the bench. That would be likely the case.
Here we go, zone look, so trying to do something different. See if they can't get some stops out of this.
In the corner, Jackson now inside, stolen away by Boley. Here comes Taylor back the other way, 76-66 to score. Boley stops, pops, no, rebound Royce. Outside Wilson. He thought about a shot and he walked. Wilson got a little excited how open he was and couldn't decide whether he was going to shoot or drive, and it cost him with the walk.
Coach is telling them, letting them know, hey man, we're down 10, let that thing fly.
Just the zone defense here from Judson.
Yeah, I tried to make a decision without coming down with the ball, and that's Tyler Boley that read that right. But you want to see a basket on the back end of that turnover. Anytime you get a turnover, push that thing out. And they did. They got an open shot by Eddie Wilson. He was a little hesitant with it, shuffled his feet.
And
take that shot.
Number 8 has entered the game. Kyle Jacobson gets Bryce Prohaska here with 3:51 remaining. His first action this season. He appeared in 4 games last season as a late roster addition. And that layup's good, and it's now 78-66.
You gotta love coaches that get it, right? And that's what I love about Judson. We want to win the ball game, absolutely. We want to compete as hard as we can, but there's more that are going on in college sports than just winning and losing. So give this young man a chance to play here at the senior. Good job by the coach.
Boley for 2 and makes it 78-68 the score with 3:35 now left here in the ballgame.
And that's not to say, you know, that this is a handout for playing time. I mean, you're a senior, you're part of the team. Contribute here. We're down 10. You get a chance to shoot the ball, shoot the ball. You get a chance to defend the ball, defend the ball. This game's not over.
Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned, same time, shop online at rosenhyundai.com. And going back to Kyle Jacobson, though, he was the loudest cheer of all players during the senior recognition. So the fans and the players really do respect every single player on the team.
That's important. I mean, it is really a team, right? Whether you're number 12 or number 1, everybody's got to contribute to the team. And as our job as coaches is to make sure that everyone feels valued. As long as they are contributing, they're showing up to practice, they're giving you 100%. They're there at the team meetings. They're not late. They're bringing good energy and effort, and you're going to reward them with opportunities to play this beautiful game.
3:35 left here in the second half, and it's 78-68 lead for IUSB. While we have a moment, just keep an eye on the calendar. Nothing officially announced yet, but a whole slew of Judson athletic events will be aired on online radio here upcoming, including some stuff next week. So keep an eye out on JudsonEagles.com for announcements of the sort. Here come the Titans back the other way as Rashawn Jackson tries. Layup good. 80-68. A 12-point lead for the Titans with just over 3 minutes left.
That's called a weight room basket right there. He's a strong athlete. He gets to the rim and then protects that ball.
The try, left-handed floater, no good. Rebound to Titans. Jackson on the dribble. Fast break. Boy, with some good defense to at least stop the possession temporarily. Ball out of bounds with 3:02 now left. Ball to be inbounded. And it is to Tracy. Drives, stops, kicks it back outside. Jackson drives, stops and pops. That's good, off the glass. 82-68. 14-point lead now for IUSB.
It's an unfortunate bounce there. I know he didn't call glass there. That's the contested mid-range shot that you want to give up defensively. Just unfortunate that he got the bounce there.
Wilson, nice pass inside to Boley, and he can't finish. But a great feed there from Wilson. Now here comes IUSB back the other way. Connor. Allen. 29 Allen. Drive, now pulls it back out. An open green for Jackson to score. 85-68 the score, now with 2:15 left.
Jackson's having himself a ball game here.
A deep three from Bully to answer, no good. Rebound, Titans. It's Allen with it. Deep pass to the corner. And the layup is Renee for Will O'Connor. And IUSB is running away now with a 19-point lead with a minute 52 remaining. It was much closer, and the final score is not going to indicate how close this game was.
No, you're talking about 64-60 midway through the second half. So we've put up 8 points, and they put up 24. I mean, that's, it's a game of runs, but you want to answer runs with runs.
Coming back to the way. Here's Smith driving, good contest, but he still makes anyways. And it's up to 21 with a minute 25 left.
Nice job by Wilson hustling back, making sure that there's no exclamation point dunk there. We're proud of our guys. We played hard today. Let's get out of here nice and safe, but finish.
And a turnover. Here comes Smith again. Challenged by Boley. Alley-oop attempt. Yes. 91-68 the score.
That was the said exclamation point that we didn't want.
Boley from downtown, yes. And a timeout from Brian Thrift to pull substitution. Go ahead and take a look here.
Teach players all the time, get this ball out of your hands early, you'll get it back. Nicely done. That was by design on that first pass, that he knew he was getting that back, got his feet ready. Nice dunk.
Some substitutions now. It's going to be clever to see how Coach Thrift is going to make these substitutes, if he is. You wonder, okay, so looking at Coach Thrift, he wants to foul. And the only reason why he wants to is he wants Taylor Boley and a few others to get a nice exit here on their final basketball game at Judson University.
Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
He signaled foul. Let's see what happens. Wilson comes up, fouls. All right, so Johnson appears he's going to come into the game here. It's going to be 1 of 1. Sub upcoming, though, which is the purpose of the foul. So Tyler Johnson, who's he going to get? That's the question. And it's Boley. He's going to get a very, very, very loud ovation. Taylor Boley finishing in the top 25 scorers in program history in just 3 years of play here at Judson. He even gets a handshake there from Darrell Smith. And a much-deserved and classy move there from Coach Thrift to make that decision.
Ultimate sign of respect, man. When the opponent knows that what you bring to the team, the opposing coach gave him a high handshake as well. Good sportsmanship here on both sides.
Free throw's good to make it 93-71. Wilson throws it up top. Highland back up top to Johnson. Stops, pops. Nope. Rebound to IUSB. O'Connor with it. Just a little bit of time left in the shot clock, and there's going to be another foul just to try to get another substitution. Zach Skort will enter. Who's he going to get, though? And it'll be Taylor Highland now who's going to get an ovation.
These are memories, man. You never forget these moments. I remember my last hand clap here at Judson like it was yesterday. So nice job by Coach making sure each one of these young men get this memory.
Cedric Payne gets Eddie Wilson now. So still a couple seniors left in the court. Questions will be enough time to get them all out to do the handshake thing. We'll see. Free throw, no good. Bracero with it. 30 seconds left. They might just run it out here at this point. Judson has to get a shot up with the shot clock. And I think they're trying to get the sub. Shot there is missed out of bounds. And the sub opportunity now is Strahinia's going to pick up Jordan Bracero.
And this is no small feat, Austin. Being a college athlete is not an easy thing to do. You're contributing to the community. You're taking care of your academics as well as adding sports and practices. So this is a big way of saying thank you for that 4 years of community.
13 seconds and counting. The chance of thank you seniors comes back out here at the court. It's going to be a loss in the scorebook today, but certainly a very successful day in honoring the seniors here at Judson University. The final score, 93-71. Indiana South Bend with the victory. There were some bright moments for Judson, and again, as we stated earlier, this game certainly was not a 22-point deficit for most of it.
No.
Okay, before we say let's go ahead and take a break, and then we'll discuss this here in a moment. You're watching Beacon Academy's coverage of Judson University Athletics.
Buffalo Wild Wings is the place to bring the whole family for a great night out. We're nearby in Algonquin and Crystal Lake with specials all week long. Enjoy 65-cent boneless wings on boneless Thursdays and Mondays. Get half-priced wings on Tuesdays. And stop by on Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Plays and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
93-71, the final score, IUSB with the win. And as we were discussing right before the break, certainly it was a 22-point game, but it was much closer for most of it.
Yeah, I'm the coach. I'm going in. I'm talking to my guys. I'm bringing them back to that moment of being 64-60. We cut into this lead. How did we do it? We did it with defensive energy led by Eddie Wilson. We did it with some sharp shooting, three-point shooting. But we contained the paint and we contained the outside. Then as the second half went on, we started to loosen up a little bit defensively, started jumping on those three-point attempts again, letting people drive to our basket. So you always want to put a spin on it, make sure the guys know what they did well, what we need to do to get better.
Well, certainly a great senior day. Thanks, Rick, for joining us, and thank you from everyone at Beacon Academy for all of their hard work today. Once again, the final score, Indiana South Bend 93, Judson University 71. For Rick Williams, I'm Austin Anderson saying so long. Until next time, thanks for watching.
This sports broadcast made possible by contributions from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, a factory authorized Bryant dealer, whatever it takes. Find them online at customheating.com. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin, looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Save time, shop online at rosenhyundai.com. Tom the Plumber is your family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. Carpentry with integrity, providing unparalleled customer relationships and precise quality craftsmanship since 1998. Find us on Facebook and House. Daryl Barnes Photography. For sports, senior portraits, family, and more, call Daryl Barnes Photography for all your photographic needs. Find Daryl online at darylbarnes.com. Buffalo Wild Wings. Visit their locations in Algonquin and Hoffman Estates for some award-winning wings spun in one of 21 sauces or dry rubs. Or try a tasty burger or wrap. There's something for everyone at Buffalo Wild Wings in Hoffman Estates at Route 59 and 72 or Algonquin on Randall Road.